Cops caught injecting power sedative they classify as date rape drug into dozens of suspects. What's up? I'm Dan from Oregon. This is a spin-off of Ben Swan's Truth in the Media. This is Truth in MMA. Let's look into it.
It shouldn't be such a big deal. History, science, education, energy, everything has always been controlled by the government since day one. CIA!
Look at the time.
You figure it out. You try to figure it out.
Though, it
No,
seems like
because
people
when they
would.
look into it, it's common sense. When you look into it,
Alright, let's give this article a read. This came from the Free Thought Project. I believe the link's in the description down below. And so this drug they're talking about is ketamine. Police were caught using a powerful tranquilizer to sedate restrained suspects who have not been charged with the crime. Pretty sure that's against your constitutional right, but let's go on. A new report shows that police officers in Minneapolis have routinely ordered local EMS staff to sedate suspects with a powerful tranquilizer for the last 3 years. And in many of the cases, the suspects were not even charged with the crime. Ketamine, the tranquilizer that's being used, has been popular in the club scene for years and has recently seen limited therapeutic research and use for a number of psychological ailments, including depression. Despite the fact that it is a quote-unquote party drug, ketamine is an extremely strong dissociative, which can severely impair memory and make it difficult for people to move. For this reason, the Minneapolis Police Department manual classifies ketamine as date rape, quote-unquote. Despite the fact that it is well known and popular party drug that large numbers of people do voluntarily and under their own free will. However, the fact that the department considers it quote-unquote date rape drug makes it even more alarming that they are involuntary dosing suspects, not criminals, suspects with the substance when they have not even been charged with the crime. The Star Tribune obtained the details of an investigation conducted by the Office of Police Conduct Review. Not every police department has that, so I'm glad they have that here in Minneapolis, which showed that the number of documented ketamine injections ordered by the Minneapolis police calls increased from 3 in 2012 to 62 just last year. In many cases, the individual being detained or arrested was not only handcuffed, but strapped down to a stretcher in an ambulance before receiving ketamine, the report states. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. I'll have to move my face back over that way, because now I'm looking not even at the right fucking screen. The police department doesn't want this to get out because they think that it'll make managing this drug in certain instances where they really need it, it won't be able to happen. But let's read some more into this. Regardless of who makes the decision, video evidence uncovered during the investigation of the report shown that using ketamine on suspects as a sedative is extremely dangerous. Multiple videos showed individuals requiring intubation after being injected with ketamine, and police reports indicate that multiple individuals stopped breathing and or heart stopped beating after being injected with the ketamine. I can't believe they're even doing this. Between 2016 and 17, MPD officers explicitly asked EMS to provide ketamine either when calling for EMS services or upon arrival of the ambulance 8 times. Also, MPD officers assisted EMTs while they injected individuals with ketamine, the report continued. In some videos documented in the report, officers can be heard joking about putting the suspects in a K-hole. Representatives for the police department insist that this was for everyone's safety, including the suspects, but in many other cases the suspects were handcuffed or strapped down to a stretcher, so they had no ability to actually hurt anyone. However, these suspects were likely being rowdy or verbally insulting towards officers, so even though they did not pose a threat, it was more convenient for the officers if they were unconscious. I honestly don't got much to say regarding this here. I just wanted everyone to know about this report, hear about this, so the truth can get out there. These are not even criminals. These are suspects getting induced with drugs, not under their own free will. I don't know if this goes against some people's religious beliefs. I myself would never stick a needle in my arm with drugs, so this is ridiculous. And let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Let me know if you want more reports just like this. Until next time, back to you sickos. I'm out of here.